Good evening. Wonderful night, huh? Wonderful night, wonderful night, wonderful night. Oh, here, maybe I should do this. Yes. Okay, so welcome to the live stream tonight. Z name is Mr. Ryan Wilkie, known as the producer behind the stop-motion adventure series called Tales of Valhalla: The Aftermath Chronicles, based off the board game HeroScape. And these are behind-the-scenes production live streams that we do nearly every Wednesday of every week throughout the year. And we got some things to talk about tonight. Although, again, so we're going to spend some time with things, but I don't think this will be a long live stream because there's really not much to talk about. There's nothing too important. Well, the important thing, the very important thing, is that next Wednesday we will be premiering episodes 9 and episodes 10 of Tales of Valhalla Season 2. So the final 2 episodes of Season 2 will be released next Wednesday on this live stream. And then they will be releasing... How was this? Go away. And then they will be releasing on YouTube probably the following day or whenever I can get them uploaded. So that means we're almost done. Almost done with this process. It took about twice as long as I thought it was gonna edit these 2 episodes, but at least we're, getting to the last of it. And here, let me show you. This is episode 10. So we have, we got the special effects. We got here, let me get to a part. Here, let me just play this here a second.
I'm on fire. So is he.
Hold on, I'm gonna lower down this. And turn this
The
back.
area is clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Vidar says this wall could be something of value. We must maintain an active guard here from now on. By the will of Vidar, we will overcome.
So, and that needs to be rendered, of course, so that's going to be a little choppy. But, like I said, my wife would appreciate that because she was asking about, because she was the last voiceover I had to do, which was that Ninja Otanashi that you just heard speaking. And she was like, well, what do I sound like? Well, there's a little taste, and she'll find out next Wednesday, or whenever she is able to catch me reviewing and making sure that the episodes look okay and sound okay. But no, we have everything pretty much completed except for the music score, which I'm currently starting episode 9's music score, and the end credits to the entire season. So basically what I'll do is add end credits after everything is done, just acknowledging all the people who've helped out, all the voice actors, a few people who've helped with production, and script writing and ideas and the like. And so they'll all be put here in these last few minutes of the video. I usually give some acknowledgement to the voice actors per individual episode, usually in the description below on the YouTube videos. But at the final episode of the season, at the very end, I just like to give acknowledgement to everybody and make it a good credit-worthy ending. So I was thinking, and I mentioned this last week, I was thinking of adding the credits, or starting to add them tonight. and so we can see what that's like, but I am not prepared, and there are some reasons for that, which I'll talk about in a minute. Yeah, I'm just not prepared. So we are going to actually work on some music. And here, let me bring that back up. Speaking of music, I'll bring that music up a little bit. I want to turn it down again in a minute, but I'm just bringing that up now. And yeah. So we're not going to work on that. We are. I'll probably have to do that within the next few days or after the weekend. We're going to be working on the music score just a little bit, and also going to show you, because I've promised this for a while, some photos of what I've been doing with 3D printing. I've been doing a lot of 3D printing, and will continue to do a lot of 3D printing. Especially for sets and scenes for Season 3 of Tales of Valhalla. So I'm going to show some photos as well of that. So I'm going to drop this, and we're going to go to the music in a second. But first off, I just want to mention that one thing that's held me up the past couple of days is that something happened to my foot. I don't know if I hit it. I don't know if it's a complication with my illness. Who knows? But what I do know is that I got some pain and swelling in like the ball joint of one of my center toes. And the other night it hurt a lot. And because I've had Crohn's disease, I have a high threshold for pain. But this hurt. This was uncomfortable. And I almost went to the ER just to get it looked at, but we put some wraps on it. We tried to get the inflammation down, and we're successful. I'm able to walk on it again, and hold on, excuse me. I'm able to walk on it again because I wasn't able to even walk on it. I can put pressure on my foot, and I can still feel it, like whatever's there is still there, but there's no pain, there's hardly any inflammation now, so I'm just going to let it be for now and just contact my physician, my doctor, and at the next appointment I have with them, I'll just have them take a look at it. But if something happens, then, if it increases in pain or swelling, I'll just go and get it looked at. But as of right now, I've seemed to be on the mend. So, but anyway, that did delay me a little bit. So I'm a little bit delayed in editing, but I should be able to get the music and the credits by next week. So, and if not, everything will be done enough to where we will show these 2 episodes next Wednesday. So, yay. Awesome stuff. Okay, so now let us go to the 3D prints. Let's see, I'm going to bring up some photos here first. I'm going to refresh this, make sure I'm in the right order. Okay, let's see here. Just get that open. Okay, so I've been using different colors of filament and trying different things. Let's see here. Why isn't this going? Come on, can't you? Hold on. There's the, okay. So you can see right here, this, my Ender 3 is printing a grass hex tile and some little cactus, and so this is a certain shade of green. And from this company that has this PLA filament, they have actually they're the most variety of colors from a 3D printing filament company. So I've been, and they have like a sample box to where you can get like a certain length of like 40 or some of their colors. So I've just been I was experimenting with those, and there's the other shade of green. And so, and of course, most of what photos you're going to see are our hex tiles and terrains from High Ground Tiles. I'll give them a shout out saying, hey, yes, we're printing out more of your stuff, guys. And so these are like HeroScape or hero connectors. So basically, these little teeth that are coming out here that the 3D printer is printing, they're able to connect with regular HeroScape terrain pieces. So you end up connecting the high ground terrain with the HeroScape terrain a lot easier. And then this is actually something that is different. This isn't high ground. I've been downloading different 3D printed things just to see what it's like. And see, this is like a cube-like structure, and it's actually meant to be a planter for like plants and stuff. It's got holes on the bottom here for water to get out, and so I'm making these for I have a few friends who are green thumbs, so I'll probably be giving these as gifts in the future. And then if anyone's familiar with a certain video game, which I will not discuss thoroughly, but you should recognize this shape, and if not, well, look it up. But I'm making these, and then but here's some high ground stuff. This is a treasure chest, and I left a question on social media. Would you rather have a wooden chest with gold coins or a gold chest with wooden coins? That is the question. No, I mean, what I did actually, I accidentally printed this particular wooden coin stuff. I thought I was printing someone else, and I accidentally printed these wooden coins. So, mistake, but it's kind of cool to see. But I think this one on the left looks better overall. But I might actually exchange this for like a silver type chest with wooden coins, maybe. I don't know. I'll do something with it for sure. And then this is another 3D printed. It looks like a ruby because that's what it's supposed to be. And this is from another certain video game. And this is another piece just I've downloaded online, which is basically a 20-sided die designed to hold in your die, which is kind of cool. I've just been experimenting different things with 3D printer. But back to the terrain. Here's the graveyard terrain, and these are different. I just love these like building print like gravestones. You got the coffins, you got dirt you can dig up, and then you got these headstones, different kinds of headstones, and then these some of these are like complete, some of them are cracked. But yeah, I'm gonna be making enough to where I have a whole expansive graveyard. Probably not for these seasons of Tales of Valhalla, but definitely future seasons. I know there'll be opportunities to use those type of things. So print in plenty of those. There's more angles of that picture, and you see there's like a little wooden tree in the background there. And then this is some lava, building a couple more lava spouts. So, and this of course needs like the what's the underfilament to where it basically it's a support, so it prints better and doesn't fall over. Some 3D printing you need to put support underneath it for printing. So, and actually, okay, there's a completed, and there's it being printed, building up. And then these are some bubbling lava tiles. These are really cool. And these are meant to be for the mine shaft set for high ground. But you can print them virtually anyway. It's the fun of these things. You can use pieces for different sets and stuff. So I have like the bubbling lava, and I also have like back here the clear, even lava that's not bubbling. Very, very nice, with 3D printing. And then you have these lava inserts to where eventually I'll be getting like a dark black type filament, and I'll be making like a lava crust to put these lava inserts in to make it look like there's lava, seething through certain blackened crusts for figures to walk on. So, but don't got those just yet, so can't show too much of that yet. And then we're also working on now. I just want to mention that, I mean, we did have issues back in January with like a wood type filament to where it just wasn't printing for things for very long. And I got the wrong filament. Well, now I got the right one. It's called a coffee color filament, and it holds to the glass plate really well. Like sometimes it's hard to actually get it off even after you shut the printer down. So this stuff prints really good. It's the best PLA filament I've used so far when it comes to printing. I think the company's called T&E's or something. So T&E's coffee, brown coffee filament, and it's good for wood. So here's the gradual. And so printing trees, because I actually will be using trees for season 3, or tree forts. And then, that's it for 3D printing. These are just different photos of like Heroescape stuff I have. But so that's a little bit what's going on with the 3D printing. I already have a whole bin full of 3D printed terrains and materials, so definitely you'll be seeing a lot of those when it comes to ice, grass, forest, trees, maybe a little bit of lava, but whatever. You'll be seeing a lot more of those come season 3. So with that, let's see here, where are we at in our Okay, so we're about 20 minutes in. Like I said, I'm going to make this kind of short because next week, when it comes to premiering these episodes, it's going to take at least a good hour because both episodes are about, combined are like almost 20 minutes in length. So, and if we're watching through those twice, it'll take about an hour to do so. And since I don't have much to show tonight, and not much I'm prepared for, this will kind of be a short live stream. But okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to shut that down. I'm going to raise this up a little bit, and I will show you what we're doing so far with this. Hold on a second. Okay, so I got very quiet now. And that's because we're going to be editing some music. I'll be turning back up my headphones so I can actually hear what's going on. So this is the classic Tales of Valhalla intro. My wife on the violin. So we're going into episode 9. And by the way, yeah, I know. For those of you who watched this and said that the episode 8 was leaving off the cliffhanger, well, we're just continuing where we left off, basically. So if you don't want to see this part, I might edit it out. And if you want to see it, you can just go to the Conductor Productions full amount of the live stream. But either way, not many of you are going to see it. So, oh well, for spoilers, you just get to see a glimpse of it early. All right. So we're just working on the music here.
Big flying bug. Not good.
Sajua, it's you. Please help us.
Now, one thing I want to do. Okay. So basically, we get to the point to where
That Korok has a
chasing-
mighty hit. Thank
But
goodness
what I
Sujoa
wanna look
showed
for-
up. This could have gone badly otherwise.
I think the music. I think I need to change the music.
No!
I think it just sounds a little too dark. It needs to be a little bit more lighthearted because you have someone saving them. So we're just gonna go over here. Wait a second. Let me see what part of. Okay. Let me think here. That's because it is. It's Star Wars themed music, or Star Wars inspired music, but not Star Wars music specifically. So I can use this music without having to worry about being sued. I already have the rights for it. And it's just gorgeous. Just listen to that. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. So I'm going to be putting a little bit of that in. I know. I hate to stop it. But I gotta because we gotta continue. Alright. So that's still too kind of emotional. Yeah. So let's see here. I'm just gonna look here real quick. Maybe something there. Hold on. Yeah, maybe it's. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, we might use these. Okay, so we're just gonna do. What are you trying to do? Split. Split. Okay, so we're just going to take. I guess I gotta remember how to press the buttons. Okay, so we're going to totally axe this. Well, not axe it, save it. We might need it. And then put these here. Yeah, that's about as much space as I need anyway.
No!
And we are going to, let's see here, probably have to leave. But it's fairly loud, so.
That Korok has a mighty hit. Thank goodness Sujoa showed up.
Miss Kelda?
This could have gone badly otherwise.
Miss Kelda? Is that big bug on our side?
Yes, at this moment, it is helping us. We were getting attacked by those spiders, and a dragon beast started to attack us. Sujoa arrived a moment later and was helping us.
Sujoa belongs to Aquila.
That is right. Aquila must have sensed our presence and sent Sujoa to help us. Kurok has the prime fire elemental. We need someone with a ranged attack.
Leave that to us.
So what I'll do is to kind of join this, like this piece of music with this, I'll have hits or risers to where it's basically like a, here, I'll just give an example. It's like a piece of music like that. It's just a small piece that like rises to connect different pieces of music together. So I'll add something for that and something right here later, but right now I just want to go back to here. And this is a very...
Stop it!
It's okay.
I just want to go to this scene a second.
I can save her.
Wait a moment. Water's infusing. Wait a moment. Water's infusing their life forces, like I did with you, Toothpick.
Oh, what happened?
See, I'm adding the
My body's just
Star
so
Wars music
burnt,
right
but
there.
It is surprisingly cool.
Thanks be to Yandar, it worked!
What worked?
Water's with you, like me and air are.
Wait, are you saying that the Prime?
Fused its life force to you. It saved your life.
Oh no. Now I have a headache.
Your blood must be moving normally again. Your heart stopped for a little bit. You best rest, and I will heal you more until you can move around.
Where is Karak?
He vanished not long after we started chasing him. Sujoa is checking the surrounding area to make sure he will not double back.
Well, now that we got you, Water, we will help keep Korok away from you. As soon as Mariko is able, we will find Shotgun and the others and get out of here.
I should be ready soon. I feel better by the minute.
Toothpick, can you sense?
Oh my yes. Sorry guys, we have to go. Mr. Shotgun and my friends are in trouble. We have to go.
So I'm going to put something there then. Hold on. Okay. Copy this and put this right here is like something that's like.
Oh my yes.
You sense?
Oh.
So we're gonna make this. Okay, we're gonna bring it down. If it'll listen to me, my goodness, darn thing. Go away. Okay.
Oh my yes. Sorry guys, we have to go. Mr. Shotgun and my friends are in trouble. We have to go.
Toothpick, wait.
I think that will be fine. So what I'm gonna do, let's see, I'm gonna take this, copy it and put it here.
Oh my yes. Sorry guys, we have to go. Mr. Shotgun and my friends are in trouble. We have to go.
Okay, I'm gonna add more to this. You gotta do the jungle theme, you know. Alright. Make sure these are in line with each other. That's fine.
Oh my yes. Oh my yes. Sorry guys, we have to go. Mr. Shotgun and my friends are in trouble. We have to go.
Alright. Gonna need to do something else though. Let's see here. Okay. I'm not sure which to add. Let me just do the top one first. And so this is my whole process basically of adding these pieces of music to the timeline. And the great thing about the pieces of music I have, and not many provide, is that someone can provide a music clip online anytime. But the music that I get and I purchase at, fairly good price, because I usually get it on Black Friday in November, so like 75% off or whatever, is that these pieces of music, which are good already, a lot of them are broken down into their individual instrument pieces. Like you have one that's just everything together, but then you have different sets that have their own individual instruments playing for each timeline. So that helps you customize the music a little bit more and just create basically endless possibilities when it comes to like playing around with music and how you want to use it.
Oh my yes. Sorry guys, we have to go. Mr. Shotgun and my friends are in trouble. We have to go.
Toothpick, wait until we can go together.
Nope, can't wait. We have to go. Follow us when you are able. Bye.
What was that all about?
Me and Water sense it too. It feels like Shotgun and the others are being surrounded.
Here, Mariku, stay beside me. Are you sure you're okay to walk?
No choice. They're a few miles away from where me and Toothpick left you fighting the spiders.
Excuse me?
They must have tried to make a run for it.
If I know Shotgun, they would be running for better ground to fight on. Let's go then. We will take it slow.
Okay, I don't want to not use that. Let me find a piece that will be... I think I can work with that. Alright, so I'm going to copy this. Like I said, it's a matter of just going through every scene starting at the beginning and just playing with it.
Feels like Shotgun and the others are being surrounded.
Here.
Shotgun and the others are being surrounded. Shotgun and the others are being surrounded.
Here, Mariku, stay beside me. Are you sure you're okay to walk?
No choice. They're a few miles away from where me and Toothpick left you fighting the spiders. They must have tried to make a run for it.
If I know Shotgun, they would be running for better ground to fight on. Let's go then. We will take it slow.
Okay, I need to add something else there. Let's see here. What else can I add? I think I'm going to add these two things. Because we do get into a scene to where we have some action happening, so copy. I'll just add them with this one.
What was that all about?
Me and Water. Shotgun and the others are being surrounded.
Here, Mariku, stay beside me. Are you sure you're okay to walk?
No choice. They're a few miles away from where me and Toothpick left you fighting the spiders. They must have tried to make a run for it.
If I know Shotgun, they would be running for better ground to fight on. Let's go then. We will take it slow.
Yeah. And then I will add something else that will also be engaging. Which will probably be, let's see here. What time are we at? Oh, time flies when you're having fun. We're already almost 40 minutes into the live stream. What do you know? Excuse me. Well, it was longer than I thought it was, so. Okay, I'll add another piece of music, and then we will call it a night. And then, just remember, just be ready. Next Wednesday, the conclusion of Season 2. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll just have all of this here. Okay. So, actually, let me get... Actually, I think I'll use just these. Alright. Forget the drums at the moment. Let's just, well, we'll use all of them, because eventually we're going to use all of them anyway. So let's just copy and paste them here. Now, but I'm not going to use those drums. I'm just going to use these four because they're going to be talking, so we don't need a bunch of loud drums while they're talking. So what I'm going to do is... There. So we're just going to build that up. So like I said, I mean, as long as you know what you're doing, I know some of y'all are probably looking at this and being like, how is he doing all that? How can you keep track of everything? It's practice, because I've worked on, 18 episodes of Tales of Valhalla already with music, so I'm kind of used to my software and such, so comes naturally for me. But hey, I mean, you just get used to it, and you'll figure it out. Trick is just finding good music to use. Okay. Let's see here. This doesn't need to be here, so I'm just gonna add this. And then again, I'm gonna use a kind of a low thing here. I'll also put this here as well in line with these guys. Oh, what happened? I heard a loud noise. Just excuse me just 1 second. I want to make sure nobody's hurt or anything. Just give me a second. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that false alarm. Everything's okay. Now, let me just... Everybody's alive. Let me just finish this, and then we will take a listen, and then we will be done for tonight. And so, thank you so much for watching, and I did more work than I thought I was going to do. Alright.
Is it just me? Or did the spiders seem angrier?
From a few minutes ago? Yes.
Something might have happened. Something bad for them.
That means something good for us. We must have been able to find the elemental and we're able to keep Kurok from acquiring it.
Sure. Or the spiders could be mad that they aren't killing us. Oh boy. This one again. And here I thought we lost them.
Apparently not. I will take this thing out. Henderson, back me up.
Right.
Gimp, Daniel, you two keep those spiders off our backs.
Affirmative. Just make sure Henderson doesn't accidentally shoot your back. Oh, shut up. Oh, you shut up.
Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That works really well. I might actually be able to do full volume for those too. I mean, I'll probably lower it a little bit, but it sounds really good together. So, like I said, sometimes these things just come together just like that. Sometimes it takes a minute to figure out, okay, this music doesn't sound right, let's try and find something else. But it just comes down to listening to all the music that you have available to use, and then getting it ingrained in your head to figure out, okay, what can I use for whatever material I'm working with at the present time. So yeah, that is basically it. And so let me save this. So once again, thank you everybody for watching. Next Wednesday, which will be Wednesday, May 13th, we will be premiering episodes 9 and 10 of season 2 of Tales of Valhalla, thus being halfway done with our goal of getting season 2 and 3 out. So huge milestone. Looking forward to seeing you all there on Wednesday to view it, listen to commentary and such, and then we'll talk about what things we'll be doing in the future as well. But as usual, like I always say at the end of these live streams, for those of you who are watching this on the Tales of Valhalla YouTube page, this is the edited down version of what's usually like almost an hour long worth of live stream, edited down to like 5 to 10 minutes. If you want to see the full content of this live stream, go to the link below, or in what will be appearing on the screen in front of us, a link to the full episode as well. Please like, share, subscribe, and give High Grown Tiles a hey too if you're interested in 3D printing or want to expand your terrains. Go ahead and look them up, ask them questions, and give them some business if you want, because they're great people. But with that, we will see you guys next week, and we'll look forward to it. All right, later. Have a good night.